Hi everyone, welcome back to another week of planning with me, and I am actually going to be doing something a little different. Today, I am going to switch out my personal size planner to a different one that I have with Filofax. We are in week 1 of June, so let's get started. As you can see here, I went grocery shopping this past weekend with my toddler, and you can see that she kind of painted some of the binder here. I know that I mentioned in one of my previous videos, do not think that I spent a lot of money on these portfolios that I got from Filofax. I got it when they were on sale. And I would recommend that if you are wanting to do the same, at the end of the year, they do a really big sale on all of the last year planners. And you can get a lot of them for 40 to 50% off. I'm pretty sure I only paid about $20 for this beige personal size Filofax planner. And so yes, which I'm a little bit sad that I'm having to switch over to this one because the green is just so lively, and as much as I would love to purchase a new one, because I did try to remove the stain and it didn't come off, I can't. I want to be mindful of my budget, and I'm someone who wants to keep in mind that when you have something like I had these extra ones, then I'm going to make sure that we use them, because then it makes no point why we purchased them in the first place. So I'm switching everything out to this one. Like I said, I went grocery shopping with my toddler, and she helped me mark off the list for the groceries and got a little bit carried away. So I'm going to just go back here in my last week and just go ahead and check mark some of the things that I had for last week, which was the final week of May and the beginning of June. And I'm going to start working on this week's layout. So you will notice here that now it is looking a little bit more natural beige because of this beige Filofax, messing up my words here, but Filofax planner. This is a personal size planner that I've been kind of messing around with for the past couple of months now, since I started off on a A5 planner. But this planner is keeping me pretty organized. I'm also having a way that I can keep this in my purse and keep it with me at all times. So after I highlight all of the days of the week on here, I'm going to go over and add in the date for the for this week, which is June 5th through June 11th. And I did get some new highlighters from, I believe it's called Diversity, but they are Bible highlighters. And I figured I would go ahead and try them out on here. Going back to these cloth and paper circle dot stickers that I'm going to add for my planner, it's going to be included in the habit tracker. And I wish I would have gotten a different color, because my A5 planner was very minimalistic and had natural colors, more the black and white. But now that I'm trying to be a little bit more colorful and give life to a lot of the things that we have here, I am still going to use the stickers that I got. So, and again, working with these Morgan Ann Studio stickers on the days of the week that I have meetings or different office hours that I need to keep track of. Definitely something that I love to do is start off by putting down the sticker first and then going back to my calendar. Well, I mean, you're doing that together with your calendar, but going back to your calendar to confirm what meeting you have for that day. So if it's an office hour, I'll try to keep in mind that it'll be used with like the email sticker. And then if it is something to do with a timely manner, then I'll add in that little clock. Other than this, I reminded myself that I'm going to add in the to-do for the checkout list that I have here. And I also am going to repurchase some of the peach palm stickers that I need to get for this side tracker. But I'm going to wait on that until I finish off the whole set, like the whole sticker sheet. And I now am just going back into each day of the week and adding in some of the events that I have going on this week. So on Monday, which is today when I recorded this, I actually went to San Antonio for an on-site meeting for work. So I did this in the morning and was not able to upload it until Tuesday. But you will see that I am adding a lot of catching up tasks that I need to do for the rest of the week. So Monday, not too much going on. It did rain for a while. And then Wednesday, Thursdays, I have my data tactical and data strategy meetings. And then Friday, I need to cancel my office hours because I will be going over to SeaWorld. We do have some family that is coming to town and will be joining us to SeaWorld. And it's just a great way for us to get the summer started. I always laugh when I tell people this, but most of my family are teachers or they work in the teacher education industry, and they're having fun with their summertime as they should because they deserve it. But they sometimes forget that I still have to work during summer. So, but I love them. I'm excited that they are inviting us so that the kiddos can see each other. We tend to schedule a lot of things where the cousins can get together, spend time with each other, and also continue that family relationship. Now I am going back to my to-do list. That top part will always be the section for like any home tasks or maybe any personal tasks that I need to do for my toddler. So I do have to print out the lesson plan for Spanish homeschooling. And then I also have to confirm my document for the data retreat that I have next week. So lots of things coming up. Next week, I will be in Chicago, so I will hopefully be able to record this on Sunday instead of Monday so that we can get the weekly layout posted on YouTube. But as I mentioned, my full-time is a data analyst within the education industry, and next week I will be presenting on how I feel artificial intelligence could be utilized within the education industry. So this is why I like to do this personal planner, or mainly just to plan out what I have going on for the week, because I really feel that it gives an insight look into what are some of the home, church events, and also work events that I have and that I need to prioritize. I do feel, as I was thinking about that this morning, that I have a lot going on. So on top of I have a website project that I'm working on for my own company. I'm also going to be contracted as a data analyst for another company, and they want me to design some Power BI dashboards. So I don't know. The future looks bright. I took a long break from doing anything with my company because it had just grown so much to where it was taking so much of my time. And because I do have my full-time job, which I totally love, I really don't want to not give my 110% to each place that I'm at. So, yes, that is a little bit of an insight of what's been going on this week, but I'm excited. I do have some important things going on this week, like getting back to our retention dashboard. They exported the data a little bit differently now, and so I need to go ahead and redesign the Tableau dashboard. And I actually have some questions for my manager, which will be on our Tuesday check-in. And then I did add in some of the quick food logs that I have. Y'all, fried rice is always on the menu because I request it all the time. And that's something that I just love to eat. And yeah, so I got to incorporate it every week. We live in a very remote town, and there is no like Mongolian or Chinese food that we could get. And so I try to make it as much as I can. Now I'm just going back and adding in some of the stickers. I will admit, I don't think I had a clear layout for how I wanted to display the stickers, and I'm not entirely sure that I'm loving this layout for the week, especially since it's our first week for June. So I may want to either use different highlighters for next week, or I don't know if it's just like the new planner that's making it feel like very earthy, which there's nothing wrong with. So, but it's still cute. The stickers make it look cute. Again, adds that pop of color, that design that could be on the planner. And so this is what I have for now. I'm going to go back and just confirm I don't have anything on my monthly layout. And I did forget to add in the National Children's Day. And then I'm also going to check in the appointments, yes, that I did add for this week. And my Bible study, nothing for this week, but I did have some new sermon notes, which I will make sure to add in. One of my faith stickers, this was gifted to me for Mother's Day, and I love it. I'm going to just add a quick sticker here to kind of finish up everything with this layout. But I mean, I love it. It's simple, it's to the point. This, work with what you have, but also be mindful of, staying within budget, or at least if you are someone who's trying to stay within budget and things like that. So, and then finally, I'm just finalizing the mood tracker that I have here, and I'm just going to color in right now the colors that I do have for the days that I have been feeling those emotions, which I probably should try to do this a little bit more often and keep up with it, but it's working, and I hope that I can continue to stay on track of this. But yeah, that's what we got, y'all. I appreciate you watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.